Like, don't go to TikTok and do TikTok content just because you think you need to. Don't go to YouTube and do YouTube content just because you think you need to. There needs to be a coordinated strategy of what am I actually going to get out of doing this? What am I going to get out of actually putting content out here and sharing this content with my customers, with my prospects? And I think sometime, we've been talking, Zach, a lot about how YouTube is a great educational tool, and I think it really can be. And maybe that's your strategy. Maybe you just want to use YouTube as an educational tool. And so the most important thing for you is driving the amount of views. It's not necessarily driving clicks to a specific web page or something like that. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, but just be transparent and upfront with, hey, this is my goal that I'm trying to get out of YouTube. Am I way off base there? Or what's
I think you're totally on. And in the past, we've talked about, what type of content should I put on, different platforms. So definitely go back and listen to that episode if you haven't. But I think with YouTube too, you can think about what kind of content, should I be putting on YouTube, and what kind of content should I be putting on Facebook, and so on, so on. And I still think there's opportunity to sprinkle content and whatnot. But I think having that exclusive YouTube content and kind of knowing what your audience wants to see, and like we said at the beginning, Gabe, you kind of have to test and see what works and what doesn't, so you know. But if YouTube's new to you and not sure how to tackle that project, I think it's exactly what we said. You have to get in there and test and see how different videos on the platform respond to, or how your customers respond to these different videos.
Yep. Yes, but and if you know that 95% of your future customers are going to be using that application while they're online, you better be thinking about how you're creating content for them, because at some point they are going to be the people who are purchasing your services. And if you aren't thinking about how to use this as a strategy now, you're going to be behind when those people are 25 and trying to buy drop-in service.